Hello, assalamu alaikum, and a very warm welcome to all you amazing people out there. I'm Alia and I am super duper excited today because we are filming the very first episode of Alias Kitchen Creations. So what's on the menu today? Well, since it's our first episode, I thought I'd make something that I absolutely love. Something that's a little bit new and something that whoever eats keeps saying to me, Alia, can we please have the recipe for this? It's my very own chicken barbecue rice. So are you ready to create some magic in the kitchen with me today? If you are, then let's get started. If you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. So the very first thing we're going to do is prepare our marinade for the chicken. Now we're going to add our spices. So you need 1 teaspoon of cumin powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of chili flakes, half a teaspoon of paprika, half a teaspoon of chili powder. You can leave out the chili powder if you want to make the recipe less spicy. Then you need a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper and a 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala, and in the end you have 1 tablespoon of Tandoori masala. For the full written quantities of all the spices, please look in the description below. Now you can use any brand of Tandoori masala that you like. Whatever you have at home is perfectly fine. It really doesn't matter which brand it is. Now I'm going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of red food colour. This is completely optional, but I just feel it gives it that beautiful red tandoori colour. Now can you see what beautiful colour the food colouring has given? It looks absolutely gorgeous, a lovely deep red colour. Here I have 500 grams of boneless chicken that I've just cut into small tiny pieces like this. We're going to put our chicken into our marinade and then we're going to mix it all up and really coat that chicken in that lovely masala we've made. Then we're going to leave it to marinate for at least half an hour, just so that all the spices can really soak into that lovely chicken. We're going to finely shred and use 2 cups of cabbage, 1 cup of carrots and 1 red and green capsicum. So now it's time to cook the rice. So in this bowl I have 2 cups of rice which I have washed properly and I have left to soak for about 1 hour now. Now you want to keep the flame on high and cover the pan and cook for about 2 minutes until you can see that the water is bubbling. At that point, then you need to reduce your flame down to medium and let it cook for a further 4 to 6 minutes. As you can see, there's still a little bit of water left around the sides. So now you want to turn the heat right down to low and let it cook for about another 5 minutes or until you can see that the water has completely evaporated and your rice looks like it's 95% cooked. So once the rice has reached this stage, you want to shift your pan over onto the smallest burner and onto the lowest heat that you possibly can. And we're just going to leave it there for a further 10-15 minutes just for the water to completely evaporate and the rice to steam and cook into this beautiful fluffy texture. Cook the chicken on a medium heat until it's nice and tender. So now it's time for a bit of magic. Now, we're going to give our chicken a beautiful barbecue flavour by giving it a coal smoke. Now, if you have a gas cooker, it's so easy because all you need to do is take a piece of coal, light your burner and put the coal on top of your burner and let it burn for about 5 minutes. Keep turning the sides over after every couple of minutes, but because mine's an induction cooker, I can't do that. So for those of you in my position who have an electric or induction cooker, all you need to do is get a little tin foil container, so you can use one of the takeaway containers. And inside I've used a little burner, so the little burners you use to light up your barbecue. Put that burner and light it with a match, and then on top of it just place your coal. Keep turning your coal over about every 30 seconds and let it completely light up. Now take a piece of aluminium foil, fold it into 4 and shape it into a little cup shape like so. Take your burning coal, place it in the middle and drizzle over a tiny bit of oil. Cover with the lid and let the smoke do its magic. Mix it all together and then add 3 to 4 tablespoons of water until you get a consistency like this. Stir fry the vegetables on a high heat for a couple of minutes. You don't want to soften them, you want them to keep their crunch, but you just want to make sure that there is absolutely no moisture left. And for the last little garnish, we're just gonna sprinkle on a tiny bit of coriander all the way around the edges. There you have it. Our delicious chicken barbecue rice is ready to be served. Well, thank you so much everybody for joining me today. I really hope you had fun cooking with me, and I hope you'll try this recipe and love it just as much as I do. Time for me to tuck in. Oh, before I forget, please like, subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can be notified of all my latest videos. I hope to see you real soon on another episode of Alias Kitchen Creations. Bon appetit! Delicious.